Eddie, first of all, welcome to Gateshead. Obviously, coming in as the new sort of man between the sticks, really. But how have you sort of found things first off, coming in, settling in with the boys and all that type of thing?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's been a really good first few days. Boys have welcomed me amazingly. It's a great change room. It's a great lads to be around. Coaching, everyone like that has been unbelievable with me. So now I'm really excited to be here and look to push on.
Yeah, and how have things kind of come around in terms of the actual move itself and progressing? I suppose, when was the sort of first you heard about it and then eventually developing to actually coming in?
I think it's come up quite quickly. Obviously, I was looking for a loan in January to go and get some senior football, which is what I need for me and my development. So probably about a week ago, I heard from one of the goalkeepers at Chelsea that Gateshead was a possibility, and it's quickly gone and progressed. And yeah, now I'm here up north, so now I'm really excited.
Yeah, and well, in terms of even obviously Rob Elliott being a goalkeeper himself in interim charge, it's probably not something that's too common, really, goalkeepers being managers even, I suppose. So is that something you feel like can kind of help you as well, obviously with Rob, someone who's played at international level, Premier League level and all that type of thing?
Yeah, it's a massive thing for me to kind of, the attraction of coming to Gateshead. It's something I can really look at and work off because he's a role model. Obviously, he's played at the top and he's played where I want to get to one day. So to be able to go and speak to him day in, day out and work around him is exactly what I want. And I think it's perfect for me to push on and hopefully go and get the career I want and also be successful this season at Gateshead.
Yeah, and for you as a goalkeeper, even obviously the style of play is something everyone talks about quite a lot here, with it being quite possession based and the goalkeeper being involved quite a lot in that, starting from the back as well. So how do you see yourself fitting into that?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's exactly the way I want to play, and so the way we play suits me down to a T. It's perfect. I like to get on the ball as best as I can, and I think what I can do can really help the boys push on and go and be successful the rest of the year.
Yeah, and I think I read it a little bit as well. You were kind of a bit more of an outfielder until, well, maybe sort of under 15s or so, I think, from what I'd seen. So I suppose, what was it that kind of made you change to the goalkeeper point of view, and then what have you sort of brought or maybe kept from the outfielder sense?
Yeah, I've had a bit of a different journey than most goalkeepers. At 15, I went and chose to go in goal before I used to be an outfielder. But I think, like you say, especially the style of play we play, it suits me because I'm really comfortable with the ball at my feet. I always want it. I'm never hiding away from the ball, and I think it really does help because all the years I used to play outfield, centre midfield, it really does translate now to when I have the ball and the modern day way of playing as a goalkeeper. So it's perfect.
Yeah, and for yourself as well, I mean, in terms of coming into the side with games coming at you thick and fast, really, midweek Saturdays, you're not really going to have a whole lot of time to prepare or rest, I suppose, but how much are you looking forward to just getting stuck into things?
Yeah, it's exactly what I want. You want to go straight in and play, and it's a big game, obviously, Chesterfield on Wednesday, so that's exactly where I want to go, and it's the perfect thing to lay what I can do and show people, show the fans that I'm here to be number one and do really well. So it's perfect. I want to play more games, so perfect development and also, like I say, enjoyment. I love playing football, so it's even more exciting in that way. Yeah,
and then you mentioned that obviously experience of senior football along with this. Obviously you had a loan at Chelmsford last season, but how much are you just looking forward to developing that experience, obviously National League level in front of some stadiums where obviously you go up the divisions, the fan base is increasing and all that type of thing, the pressure even as well. So how much are you just looking forward to that aspect as well?
Yeah, I can't wait. Playing in front of stadiums, playing it in front of fans, I mean, it's why you play football. So no, I'm buzzing to get out on the grass and wear the Gateshead shirt.